News on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here. Today is the 19th of August 2022. So guys, here's the latest. I know most of you you already know that GOKWE NEMBUDZIYA legislator, Justice Mayor Wadyajena and 3 Cotton Company of Zimbabwe bosses charged with fraud and money laundering involving more than $5 million were yesterday granted $200,000 bail each by Harare Magistrate and ordered to surrender the title deeds to their properties as surety. Wadyajena suspended Cottco Chief Executive Officer Piers Manamike, suspended Cottco Marketing Manager Max Njanji and Fortune Molai, also of Cottco, are jointly charged with Pierpoint Monocrux Zimbabwe Private Limited and Mayor Logistics Private Limited. The 4 were also ordered to surrender their passports and report once every Friday to the police as part of their bail conditions. If they breach their bail conditions or do not turn up in court when called, they will lose their bail money and their properties will be seized. So the financial implications of the bail are among the heaviest ever set. Wadyajena and the Cottco bosses are alleged to have converted money which was meant for the importation of bale tires and bought 25 trucks through Mayor Logistics, where Wadyajena is believed to be a director, and allegedly diverted a second order of tires to energy companies. In his ruling, a regional magistrate, Mr. Stanford Mambanje, said the state, through a Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission investigation officer, Arthur Murambiza, failed to place before the court a compelling reason that warrants continued detention of Wadyajena and the Cottco bosses. Mr. Mambanje ruled that the investigation officer failed to outline how the Cottco bosses and Wadyajena attempted to interfere with investigations and potential state witnesses. The investigation officer failed to give evidence that they were likely to commit other offenses as alleged. It would appear that the reason of opposing bail on fears that they will commit other offenses was later abandoned after cross-examination by the defense. The court noted that they have no previous convictions save for accused 1 and 2, Manamike and Njanji, who have pending cases. He said in granting them bail, the court also noted that they have strong ties within the country which range from assets and their families. The 4th accused, Wadyajena, is a member of parliament who takes pride in his constituents, so he would not abandon them, said Mr. Mambanje. He also ruled that the state failed to give well-founded grounds to prove that they will interfere with witnesses. The risk of interference must be well-founded and not based on assumptions. There is serious allegations made by witness Mr. Murambiza that they held secret meetings. He left room for speculation and don't specify where and when the meetings were held. We are not told about what was discussed in those meetings, Mr. Mambanje said. He also wrote that there was no evidence placed before the court to prove that the 4 were inclined to abscond trial once granted bail. Mr. Mambanje said Wadyajena was called while chairing a parliamentary portfolio committee meeting and later surrendered himself to ZEC offices after parliament business. His conduct was not consistent with a person who is a flight risk. The magistrate also noted that the ZEC officer gave a fatal blow to the state's opposition to the granting of bail when he conceded that he had not investigated the directorships of Mayor Logistics and Pierpoint Monocrux and failed to substantiate that Wadyajena and the Cottco bosses have links in Mauritius and the United States of America, as he claimed in opposing bail. He said the state's fears that they might find refuge in other countries would be cured by ordering them to surrender their travel documents. Wadyajena and the Cottco bosses are expected back in court on September 8th. So guys, that's the latest here. And yeah, so the prosecutor and the ZEC investigating officer, they didn't prove in court kuti on our flight risk, with one hour they will interfere with witnesses. That's the reason why the magistrate gave them bail yesterday. And yeah, so it seems like, you know, my prosecutors and investigation officers pakaipa andika ndaona vana vachizongosiwa vakadaro and because but anyway, we'll be back here on September 8 and we'll be giving you guys all the details when you shafamba say Jagamira say here on Prince Milanje TV. Many people on social media yesterday were not happy about this. Wanawanda wanakufara nazo and say wakapuwa bail while job scholar the Nyatsimi 15 are still in remand prison. And yes, I mean as I said earlier on, zongwa inenganya ima prosecutors ananga henda pa cases. Some of these guys wanenge wasina that maybe wanenge wapuwa mali nokuseri no chaitika then mukoti wanozongera then magistrate anenge asina any choice but to grant them bail and also give them conditions saying okay, you guys need to surrender your passports, your proper title deeds, etc, so that and so I will be back here with more information regarding to what happened yesterday. But you already know that they were granted 200,000 RTGS bail yesterday at the Harare Magistrate Court. And so this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Milanje TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here on this channel. Bless up.